What's going on YouTube? Liam Chase from the Daily Chase back here with another trade update. And this one has actually been the best trade of the week. And also, let's see. Well, it's been the most profitable. It's about the same as Monday. I did about around 10% on Monday. I think I did closer to 11 or 12% today. But let's get right into it. Oh, thank God that I was able to get out of those contracts yesterday. As you can see, this thing gapped all the way down. Now, again, just like yesterday, this trade was pretty much an untapped region. I have some data from this day, and as you can see, I do this zone from this day, and I just carried it over to here. But other than that, I mean, there's really nothing for quite a while, for a couple, like what, a month. Yeah. And even here, this is still like a zone. Like there's no really strong support resistance. It was trading in between these lines. So all the way back over here, it was literally in between. So you can see the market has definitely not become, is a lot less volatile than it was last month. But yeah, so I really had not a lot of data to go in on, but I just carried over this zone, and then I, just drew, found out when there was highs. So it looks like this was the highest of the day up to that point. Drew that line. So this seemed to be the bottom of the line. Drew that line. And this is today, right? Okay, good. So what was I thinking? This came down. This was kind of a breakthrough. And then I noticed it hit here and then bounced back. Honestly, probably wasn't the smartest trade. I think I got in right here. I don't remember exactly. I got in this trade super early. Over Monday and Tuesday, I got into the trades pretty late into the day after, I would say, 11, 12 o'clock, within like the last hour to 3 hours. And I got in this trade around like, I don't know, like 9, 10. And this is Pacific, so 9 or 10 my time, maybe even 8. Yeah, I'd probably say between 8 or 9 I got into this trade. So I just hopped in. I just felt good about it, you know. I knew that a lot of people were getting stimulus checks. I had a friend of mine text me, ask me if I got mine. He said that he got his. So I just felt good about it, and it seemed like a false breakthrough, so I just hopped in. Really not 100% certain about it, I'll be completely honest. But I did tell my friend that I felt like the market was going to rally. It was just a gut instinct. So yeah, let me see. I told my friend at, let me see what time. I believe it was 8:30 Pacific. I told him that it was going to rally. Yep, at 8:38 I told him it was going to rally. All right. So I was in. I was predicting a rally. I just had a gut feeling. And then I saw this testing. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to rally. So we came down. And so this became a very valid support. Tested, 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 and then it started reversing, and bang, bang, bang. Little indecision there, and then bang. Notice this uptrend. I ended up getting out, I would say, after yesterday. I think I got out near the intraday high up to that point, so probably right around here, around 278, 30, 35 or so. It just, I just got out there because, like I said, I mean, it's hard for me to justify staying in that region, because if I even pull this line all the way over, like that was the last major resistance line that I was from previous data. So we were really nowhere near that. But honestly, once I got out the trade, I just stopped really looking at it because I don't want to kick myself in the butt. But it retraced. I thought it was going to retrace more. I thought it was going to reverse. It did slightly, but it picked back up. And then got all the way up to 279 and then fell back down. So overall, it was not a bad day. I don't know why Robinhood this happened, but it seems to think I made $460 today, which I wish I did, but it really wasn't that much. It was closer to $54, and then 10 of those dollars were actually from yesterday's, because my contract sold after hour. So 10 of those dollars were from yesterday's after hours profits. So it was really realistically about 44%. And that was realistically closer to 11% profit. So yeah, it was $432. Let's see the week. So yeah, the trading before it started, I was at 432, and then you can see as it was coming down here, retesting support, I was going into the negative, and then just skyrocketed. And I actually said, you can't see here, but I said once it hits -2, because we were hovering around -2 to -2.5, and I said once it gets below -2 that I would sell. I got a little bit sooner than that. I can't really say. I'm overall happy with the trade. I'm happy with the profit. I'll take it. It's a 3-day profit streak. So we netted, we're up $75 so far for the week, which is about 18, almost 19%. And that it's actually closer to 24 because on Monday I netted 10% on $200, and then I added another $200 yesterday, and then I did another 10%. So overall it's closer to about 24%, because a percentage of that is missing just because I added more funds, so it kind of recalculated it. But no, I can't complain. Good day, and I'm excited for tomorrow to see how it goes. If you didn't, by the way, check out a video I posted today as well, talking about the 3 reasons I started trading options. Maybe you'll get some inspiration. And it's not just about me trading options, it's actually about me and finding alignment in my brand and something that I can, a passion, something that I can be passionate about, something that I can document to share my story. So definitely check it out, guys. Hope you got something out of this. It was a pretty simple day. I'd probably say this was more luck than most of the days. I felt pretty good about the exit. Entry was probably more speculation than anything. I just had a gut feeling, and it paid off. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.